Okay, hello to Elite Fitness and Nutrition Exercise of the Week. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about injury prevention, and we're going to get specific with some hip mobility, but specifically the gluteus medius and the abductors in the body. These tend to get really tight if you have a job where you sit a lot, or you athletes who spend all day in class. Okay, this is a constant problem area that can lead to knee and back pain, among many other things. So there's a couple things you can do, okay, on this to kind of help combat that every day. The trick is consistency. So first thing I'm going to do is soft tissue. Whenever you're working corrective or injury prevention, you're always going to try to start with some soft tissue work first before you go into mobility. So I'm going to focus on just that gluteus medius and maybe some of those abductors that are a little bit, and I'm going to elevate my left leg up onto a roller. Okay, foam rollers are okay, but you want a hard roller, all right, if you can get one. And I'm just going to work on that soft tissue, not getting too high up on the bone, okay, on my hip bone or anything like that, and just staying right there on the soft tissue of the corner of my butt. All right, right there. Now, these rollers are okay, but as you become more familiar with your body and the where exactly you are tense and where you have tight spots, something that's a little more targeted is going to help. So I'm going to take this lacrosse ball and I'm going to place it right here in the corner of my butt. Okay, right there where my gluteus medius kind of connects there to some abductors. And all I'm going to do is just kind of roll around in those and try to work out those knots nice and easy, just staying as relaxed as I can, trying to just tolerate as much pain as I can there as I massage those muscles out. All right? So now once you've done this, we're going to do one specific stretch, okay, that really helps kind of stretch out the exact spot we just loosened. So in order to kind of help this, we're going to stretch what we just worked on. So I'm going to start off in what's called a spider stretch. I've got my left leg in front. I want my belly button lined up with my foot. I've got my back foot right here tucked, all right? And all I'm going to do, keep my back flat, I'm going to slowly work myself forward, keeping my chest lined up as much as I can with my foot. Less tension. As I go towards the center, I create more tension, okay? Now, once I've loosened up into this to intensify this stretch, I'm going to stretch this back leg. I'm going to slide it back. Notice how my hip pops up off the ground right here. So I'm just going to try to slowly, as I keep this back leg straight, keep my hips down, everything's still lined up over this foot, and I'm going to slowly try to sink into that pigeon stretch. Okay, right there. Breathing, letting gravity sink me down into that pigeon stretch there as I slowly let my left glute go towards the floor. All right? So that can take you several minutes to sink into that stretch. So that's a great little series you can try to work yourself. If you're not ready for the pigeon stretch yet, stick with the spider stretch, okay? This is going to be great for you at first until you can work your way in. All right, so give that little hip mobility circuit a shot and see if that doesn't improve your lifting and make you feel a little better.